Let's move on to the discussing section. And I think for me, I wanted to focus on the current research. And when I set out to do this, I was, real fired up or ambitious about it, really excited to hit the ground running and just to kind of see what I can find. And sadly, there's just not much. There's not many studies that are done on this topic. It's something that's written about in a lot of papers, a lot of just different like articles, but there's not a lot of solid, concrete evidence that can really go and find that's really went in there and to find what is contributing to this epidemic. Because it's all across sports. Anywhere you look, you can look up from baseball managers to football to even basketball. Um, and so, there's just limited research and there's just so much that can be done. I think when it comes to this topic, there's so much to learn. There's so much to grab and to grasp as far as, where to go with this. And I think, um, for me, it's kind of what needs to happen. And I think when I said like most studies focused on past outdated research, and that's because there's not so much research done. So a lot of the studies are connecting things from that were other people's, and that was done before. And there is more, research that is being done. I feel like it just needs to be covered more and more in depth. Because I think if someone is able to really sit here, as I've tried my best to do, is to connect the impact that it can have on a program. I think then that'll get the attention of more the higher ups in the universities, the presidents, to say, hey, you know what? Maybe we need to consider this. Maybe we need to look and see what we should do and kind of how we can make an impact with that. So, I think that's something that's exciting to see and something that's where it should, go with next. I think. And then as far as connecting things, was able to connect that between a similar in group was found, like kind of how the research is done, how it's shaped. There were similarities between mine and the research that I found when looking up different things on these topics.